Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. This is Mansa Akebulan. And today is 29th of July 2024. It's on a very beautiful Monday morning. And the markets are open. And let's get into the business of the day. So at the moment, my energy and focus is on UK 100 and German 40. I am trading on two accounts. They are evaluation accounts. One is for a prop firm called Rebels Funding, and I've got another one for funds for traders. The one for Rebels for funding is a $10,000 account. Then the other one is a smaller account for 1K USD account. So let's see how the morning is going to be. Very good. Welcome and enjoy the background music. Once in a while, I'll say something if need be. If not, I'll simply be quiet and see how this thing is going to be. Welcome, guys. Good to have you here, man. Just to let you know what I'm thinking as I'm watching this, to give you maybe a bit of a background of how I look at the market. One, I trade using the 1 minute time frame. So that means I have to make some very quick decision. And again, speed is one of the things that I have to incorporate in my trading style. So apparently I go for setups which give me around 6 points or 7 points, 10 points. If it's on a very good day, I'll make it up to 15 points or 20 points. So again, I don't stay so much in a trade. That means in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, using the 1 minute time frame, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, maybe 6 bars, and I'm out. Again, for my stop losses, they have to be very tight. My entries, they have to be very precise. So for instance, for such a setup here, as you can see, exactly from 3 a.m. New York time, perhaps I think I should put a vertical line here if you're not seeing it. See, as from that time, we've made a very distinct structure here. Okay, so again, my strategy is based on the ranges that the market makes. So for me, a range is when the market dips into either side liquidity, then propels to dip into the other side liquidity. So what I mean by that, for instance, here we've already dipped into buy side liquidity by that very high, which is at 8341.8. Then we tried coming down, we rested around this area, we went up again, then we came down, and at this low, which is 8313, we've already dipped into sell side liquidity on the downside. Okay, so I prefer seeing the market rebalancing those ranges very quickly. Hence, that is my edge. It's that simple. But sometimes you'll get it wrong. Some other times the market will not do that, but that is my style. And the back testing I've done and the statistics which I have show me that and have taught me that 7 out of 10 times, 6 out of 10 times every day, when the market makes these ranges, especially in the 1 minute time frame or in the 3 minute time frame, it will rebalance them quickly. Sometimes it will do that up to the 50% level or 75% level of that range. Now I'll use a Fibonacci to direct me on these levels. And hence I'll take my entries from level 0.25 over Fib. I think I should stop just talking and show it to you. I love talking a lot, but anyway, let's see. So you see, for instance, for such a range, okay, so I'm using the high here, which also happens to be the closing price of that up close candle, this one, the one you've seen the cursor there, and I'm using the lowest low around that area, which is at 8314.0. okay, so I'll wait the market to, I'll take my entries from what the fuck am I doing? Exactly, yeah, it's okay, yeah. So I'll take my entries from this level 0.2, 0.75. I mean, if you take this thing inverse, this will be the level 0.25, this will be the level 0.3, whatever. And so I'll take my entries here, and I'll quit at this level 0.25 or 0.3. But as you can see, that is already gone, so I can't do much about it. So let's see what is happening here with German 40. Perhaps you've already started seeing a run on the upside. This technology is a fucking nuisance. Very nice. So we have that. So this one, if it accepts to pay as per the standards of my model, then that will be a very good entry, and I should be waiting for it there. So we are at a good level to take an entry. Sorry, this is UK 100. I want to have a buy at DAX. So yeah. Technology, come on. Okay, this thing is not moving. How the fuck is this, man? Oh, good, it's moving now. Let me show you whether we have something here. I'm just, I don't know what's wrong with my tab here. Good. Come on. Could it be the reason because I'm opening two tabs in the same? I don't know, but it's behaving like, I don't know what, but it shouldn't be behaving that way, man. And clearly for DAX, the idea is not in place. The idea did not play out quite well. So let's see what is going to happen. Man. Man, this thing is acting like, I don't even know what, man. Technology. 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 Shit. Let's see this one here. Yeah, so for me, this is the range I'm waiting for. Let's see what's going to happen. But DAX is behaving the way it wants to behave. So let's see if it dips into that area of 18484.12 and start giving me up close candles, up close bars. That is, I may go along there, but I don't know. And so the idea didn't play out quite well here. We had a reversal from the level of 0.382, as you can see that week there, which is at actually at the same level, 18509, exactly there. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, let's see what happened with UK 100 here. We can close this tab for now. We've got, so UK 100. Yes, UK 100 is already done with its quadrilateral. So unless we wait for another trade idea, this first one which I was waiting for, it's already gone. That is it. Very nice. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, that one has been fulfilled perfectly. So my entry was meant to be here, but don't say that to Kevin. Don't say that because that is already gone. But anyway, on a normal circumstance, the entry for my model is usually at 0.236. Then I may take another one, add on to my position at 0.382. Then by the time I'm breaking the level of 0.5, as you can see here, I'm already breaking even in my first two position at 0.68. If it's a very good rally, again, I'll break even. I'll close in, lock in some profits up to the level of 0.5. If the market continues with good volume and doesn't show any signs of weakness and hits the level of 0.5, I'm getting out of the market. Because again, as per the statistics of my model, they show that out of 7 times out of 10 times, the market will get a very strong reversal or reduced momentum in the current direction, and we reverse from that level of 0.786, and usually it will fall back up to level 0.5. But at the moment, I've not really been so good at taking these, those reversal trades from level of 0.786. Yeah, so I prefer using and sticking to the A+ setups, which happen from the level of 0.26, 0.382, all the way to 0.786 or sometimes 0.618. And for me, that is good. And as you can see, these were how many up close bars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are 9 up close bars. That's 9 minutes. And for me, that is good. So let's wait here, and I can see we are having something good here on DAX. So I prefer taking an early entry there once we hit that level of, yeah. So if the market closes above this price of 18500.14, I'm going in and I'm buying 3 lots of DAX. And let's see how that is going to be. Perfect. Once again, enjoy the background music. I felt there is something perhaps I should put across. I mean, if you look at UK 100, didn't get a reversal at 0.786, that is at that level, which is very okay. And now we've already tipped into this 8348.70, which happens to be, you know, the closing price and the high of this up cross candles, which resulted to this push on the downside. So let's see what happens there. From there, yeah, see what will unfold. Yep. And for DAX, things look pretty upside. And ladies and gentlemen, the idea didn't make it. So what we're going to do, we find a better trade idea that I was wrong with, and that's okay. So let's see what could be happening. So if that is going to fall down like that, I should be waiting for price at this level of and this high here, which is at 1844.4. And that plays out well. I'm taking a quick sell. And I've sold DAX and so I should have my stop loss at this level of 18500.13. 18500.13, right? If it doesn't play out, let me see what's going to happen. I think I've already executed the position. Come on. That was not supposed to be that way, but it's okay. This first position doesn't even have a position. There's a position here which doesn't have a stop loss. I don't even know which one it is, and I think I'm really out. So let's see. It's just one position which has no stop loss. Yep, so that is 18494. 494.61. Good. Not very confident with those setups. So I'll close my loss at 70. Yeah, perhaps maybe I was impulsive there. However, the second position should not have been added, but I added it anyway. I was in the process of putting a stop loss. I don't know. Let's see what is happening with UK 100. Yeah, but it's still very bullish. Yep. Let's see. We close outside of that, and I'm closing those positions, and boom. Let's see. Closing down there. Let's go. If you break out of that level of imbalance with that rectangle, I'm going long. Back to the original idea. The second sell, I think, this sell idea, I think, has been more of an impulsive idea, but let's see. Yeah. That is what it looks like. It was somewhat an impulsive idea. I'm out with a very good loss. Let's see what's going to happen from there. Come on. That's why you're not moving. You fucking move. My friend here is moving aggressively, and we are stuck on this. The softwares, I mean, these softwares are pain in the ass. For sure they are. If that bar closes above that level, I mean that level of above that price 18487, this one, I'm adding that position with 5 lots. See what's going to happen. Meanwhile, we can just wait and relax. The reason I can't add at that level is because the position is still in loss. So it will be suicidal adding to a loser. The rule of the game is never add to a losing trade. That is why the previous position, that was an error. And I take full responsibility and accountability for it. Let's see how this one is going to unfold. Let's see what's happening with UK 100. Looks like it's about to have its fall. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a very tough morning. If I'm stopped out here, which looks like it, this will be a very tough morning. And it will be a very beautiful way to be welcomed to this new week. And it looks like it. And there we go. And I can't afford to wait for it. We close that position. Fuck. Okay. Come on, DAX. Those are 3 losing trades in a row. 3 lots, 3 lots, 3 lots. That is 9 lots. The entry was very okay, but it's the way it is. So now the next entry I'm taking, I'll be somewhat cool with it. I'm jumping, trying to capture, the best entry. Yeah, hi. is uh is the way it is. Can't say much about it. So the execution there for the exit was somewhat poor. Yeah, and yeah, the exit execution was somewhat poor. Ended up losing some bit of points. So one of the reasons I've exited after that position. We are nearing the end of, this area. So that means I'm expecting to see reduced momentum. And again, for that trade, those two trades were not based on, the initial trade idea. The initial trade idea was I was to go long and rebalance this whole range. However, that never played out. But before even I could buy, I ended up going short here. That is at 18,471.31. I got stopped out. Actually, I stopped out myself because my stop loss was at this level of 18,499. So was I too quick in adjusting the stop loss? No. Maybe yes, maybe no, but my model requires me to cut my losses as fast as possible. Whether the trade will continue in my direction or not, but I will cut losses as quick as possible, period. Then after then, once we had a breakout from this level, I went long and I bought at this price of 18,487.04 with 3 lots. I was toward another position at this level of 18,499.73. That never played out again. I stopped myself out. Good. Then immediately I stopped myself out. At this level, I placed my first sell order. I added it with the third down close candle, and my exit was at this point with this wick. Didn't get a very good exit price. Of course, perhaps I'll need to work on that, but that is how things are. So let's see how this is going to be. If we get a good buy here, or whatever trade idea will come, I'm hoping on it. Yeah, so let's see. We might have a possibility of continuing with the down movement, or perhaps a possibility of buying the market. Whatever is there, I'm ready for it. So let's see. Continue enjoying the background music. But this time I'll not be too aggressive with my buys. So I'll wait for it to break a very specific level or reach a very specific level. Until then, that's when I'll go buy. So I'll not be very aggressive as I was with the sells, just to make sure that our losses are as minimal as possible. We've already had good losses in the morning, so we don't need to add to our basket of losses today. Good. Well. Okay. 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 Good. So my 3 buy positions are out. The first one, I stopped myself out, yet my stop loss was not hit. The stop loss level was here. Where was it actually? It was there. As you can see, this unclosed candle never made its way to, that price of, let's see what it's going to be seen. That is 18,443, 443.2. I took buys at this level, added my position with that week, 471. Immediately I did that. We had this reversal, and it seems we are still back on that level again. And now my stop loss again was at here. I break even at this open price of, this closing price of this candle, which is at 452.70. Maybe I cut my losses by 25%, the previous one as well. Now it seems that this motherfucker seems it's now willing to go whatever it wanna go. But anyway, that's for today, guys. I don't think I can do more than that. I've had how many losses in a row? Perhaps. Let's see. Positions only. Let's see my history. Yep. So this is today. Yeah. Begins from there. Okay. So those were 3 losing trades in a row. We made our way back those 2 positions, and now we just had 2 big losses in a row. Yeah, this one you're seeing here, the big one with 5 lot, it was adding to my winner. Expect such things once in a while. Yeah, it's a very beautiful morning. I think the first one was 21 points, 15 points, 14 points. I think I let this one go for too long. So usually I cut my losses from 15 points. Rarely do I hit 20 points. In the morning, in the morning was 13 points, 13 points, 13 points. That's okay. I took my loss profits at 10 points, 13 points. That was okay. So anyway, one thing I've seen, still these losses are too big compared to the wins. That is something I'll have to work on. But anyway, this is the nature of a business. Let's see what is happening there. There is a very unique thing happening at this level. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the market seems to be enjoying sitting on that price. And apparently that is where my stop loss is. Has been all throughout. Okay. Well, I haven't managed to be very good with UK 100 today. We live to fight another day. Very nice. And I think the live stream has gone for exactly 1 hour and 5 minutes now. And I'll see you in the afternoon as we work on New York session for US 30 and US 100. Until then, peace.